should somebody have to tell you that they have kids before y'all date?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Before the first date?
Well, first date.
Yes. Like,
I
wait.
I think
That's first date
yeah,
conversation.
hell yeah. But that is something you talk about on the first date, though. So.
That's first date conversation, not order all their food, then talk about it.
Yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it.
But if it's a first date conversation, that might be one of her obligations. You got to be a provider. You got to be able to provide for me and my kids. You got to accept me and my kids. And if that means I'm eating tonight, that means they need to eat tonight.
That means we eating tonight, nigga.
Yeah.
You see what he did? I seen the caption say he walked out, and I would have walked out just.
Right.
I wouldn't even have asked the waiter for validation. You ring that up for her. Be easy, mama. Nice meeting you. I'm gone. Like, I'm out of here.
I feel you, Steve. It's kids, but not STDs, bro. It's kids, bro. You ain't gotta hold that back, bro. You need to say that shit up front, bro.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you need to say the STDs up front too now.
Yeah, I was about to say that. You gotta say that up first.
For the kids.
You put that before the kids now.
like some people scared, man.
Hey, hell no.
What you scared the kids for?
Paying for kids on the first date.
That's crazy.
Y'all know Atlanta is a crazy place. Atlanta is a crazy place.
Be going on a date, Chuck E. Cheese.
I was just there yesterday.
No. Atlanta is a crazy place, but it was a couple out here doing some crazy stuff. Or not even couple, a lady doing some crazy stuff to this man that she just went on a first date with. Let's check it out.
The strip. The Spanish deal. The meal. All of this, what I'm gonna order, you can do this to go.
To go?
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna get some for my 12-year-old because he eat like a man. So I get the fries. And then I might want to get us something to eat tomorrow. I ain't gonna feel like cooking.
Okay, now hold on for a minute. How much stuff did you just order? How much you got, ma'am? How much you got?
I have, so I already put in the wings. Those are gonna come from here. And then I have a spinach dip.
Spinach dip to go.
Buffalo sandwich to go.
Buffalo sandwich to go. Chicken tenders to go.
Yeah, that's all I got 3 children, you know that.
You got 3 children?
Yeah, so I'm gonna order all them something.
Buffalo sandwich to go. Chicken tenders to go.
Yeah, that's all I have right now.
That's a lot to go. You might as well go. That's too much. I can't. And this is our first date. Ain't trying to be funny. This is our first date. I'm not taking care of your children. Am I crazy or she crazy? I mean, I'm just trying to. Am I crazy or she crazy?
She's not trying to get it.
It's our first date. Do I supposed to take care of her children?
I'm not gonna
Look, I don't give a damn. Where you from? Look, I'm so sorry. We need to talk about it. We need to time out. Keep the other stuff we ordered, but we're going to time out on the 15 to go order.
Okay.
I didn't know you had kids. You didn't tell me you had kids.
Okay. I'll be back.
Yeah, be back. We got to talk about this.
And then I think
All right, y'all. Who's crazy in this situation?
She's crazy in the situation.
Yeah, definitely.
On a first date, if it wasn't expressly known beforehand, I was gonna get your kids some stuff. Why would you spring 3 different meals on me to go out of nowhere?
Bro, I'm not buying no kids
Perfectly
no
justified
food.
in reacting the way he did. So let's take a
Well,
time out. Talk about this for a second. Why I'm getting 3 extra meals? She said I'm getting something for my 12-year-old, and she eat like a man.
You feel me? Then he need to be paying like a man. What the hell? That 12-year-old need a job if he eating like that. I'm not paying for no kids, bro. First of all, I feel like I don't know how y'all feel about this, but if I ain't got no kids, I'm probably not dating nobody with no kids, honestly. You know, it's a lot of fish in the sea where I ain't gotta settle for nobody with no kids. So I'm not paying for no kids, bro. I'm walking out like Buddy. I'm telling you. I'm out like Buddy.
Oh my God. Damn.
I think she definitely is the Lulu, y'all. Did y'all see how she just put it on him? Like she was just sitting there and she started ordering other stuff and was like, to go, I can order to go, right? And he looked like
She gave him that look though. She said, she damn sure gave him that look.
told him like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I just threw that on there for what? Like out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's crazy. And she said, you know I got 3 kids, right?
Three a bit much. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Three's
three
crazy.
is a stretch. I ain't gonna cap to you. 1 is stretch enough, but 3 is 3 is OD.
I know Quentin done already answered this, but everybody else on the panel, would y'all date somebody with a kid?
I'm not gonna say I wouldn't, but I would say I'd heavily avoid it. Like she got bad.
Yeah, I can't do it. I gave it a valid try. I was like, nah, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Nah.
I
You
mean,
gave it a try?
but
I did.
you know, our relationship just gotta come first for the kid. You feel me? Like we
Okay.
gotta establish something for the kid, you know, kind of get involved. But 1 is enough, though. 1 is enough. I'm good on that.
All right, so Tay, you saying you would rather be in a situation like you ain't even know she had a kid, and then she just sprung it on you like a little while.
No, I ain't say that. Hold on. I ain't say that. I need to know ahead of time. But I'm just saying though, like just the additional stuff, me providing for a kid, doing for a kid. Like I need to be able to fall in love with you before you know the kid kind of. I start doing daddy responsibilities pretty much.
Okay.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't do it like Jago said. I wouldn't say I won't do it, but it's gonna have to be like a perfect situation. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like
Literally.
I ain't got time for the whole baby daddy thing, and I'm good on that. But I mean, you never know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Things might go left. I might end up single. You know what I'm saying? With a kid, you'll never know in life how life go. But
yeah, that is true.
You know,
I like
where bro at and why did bro leave?
Yeah, facts.
Dang.
That's some questioning. I wouldn't do it just strictly off. I don't have a kid, and also, you know, even if I did have kids, I don't know, cause from experience, I was the kid that was bad as hell. So when my mom was on the dating market and she had kids, I now look back and I feel sorry for them dudes.
What was
He
you
was
doing?
bad as all get out.
What was y'all doing? I want to know. What was y'all doing?
We was just kids. Kids are bad as all get out.
I mean, they were. I wouldn't say kids was like y'all wasn't that bad. You and your brother wasn't OD bad. They were just doing like little kid shit, bro. Ding dong ditch, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't too bad as a kid.
That was breaking beds. They was bad.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
We were some bad kids. We used to be fighting and stuff, breaking stuff in the house.
So that means
we got in trouble for all sorts of things.
Yeah, he was a bad one.
Huey and Riley from the Boondocks for real.
No.
I mean, but I don't know, bro. It's tough. I wouldn't know if I would put myself in that situation, but I wouldn't say I'll never be in that situation because you never know. But if she, like Jago said, she bad, and she just like if she bad, I consider like, oh, you only got 1. Now if it's 2 or 3, I'm still gonna have to slide on like 2 or 3 a little bit much.
I ain't gonna lie. If her being bad, I wouldn't give it a pass. Then I would have to be like, who your baby daddy?
Damn.
And if he come and he like a thug or gangster type,
yeah,
I'm automatically up out of there.
Yeah, I'm good on it.
How did I get here?
It's definitely a vetting process that go with it. Like you gotta run a little interview on her. Like who the baby dad? What situation y'all in? The nigga ain't crazy, is he? You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't crazy myself. I ain't crazy enough to die by this nigga kid. So you got it, shawty. like you got it, shawty. I'm gone. I swear you got it. You got it. He got it too. Oh God. That shit crazy.
Renee, so you said that you done tried this before. How did that go for you?
I couldn't do it. I gave it a valid shot. I couldn't do it. It's like Q said, it gotta be a perfect situation. That was not honestly a perfect situation to me. Is like shorty dead, but that's just fucked up. I'm gonna be real about it. I feel that's a perfect situation. Cause like, hear me out. I know it's probably worse for guys, but for girls, it's the other woman situation. Like, okay, he doing good in life. I ain't brought him up. Now you want him bad. It's a whole bunch of that. I'm not her for that. Like, oh, babe, I can't come. I gotta go get my shorty. Like, oh, God, like,
You know, it's crazy.
I
I
wasn't
was
ready
just
for
She can't
it.
be like across the country or something.
Huh?
She can't be across the country or something. She got to be dead.
She gotta be dead.
Yeah, dead is a
Gotta be
little
dead.
far. I don't know
Right.
about dead.
She gotta be
You want to
dead.
know what's crazy, bro? I
Gotta
was
be
just
dead.
watching a TikTok, and the dude that I was watching the TikTok with, he was saying that a perfect situation for the girl baby daddy is he either dead or in jail. Like, she not the only one that think like that, bro. I was just watching a little series on some shit like that, and he
Cause
said the
them-
same thing.
Them emotions is
The
real.
dad gotta be in jail for
It
life.
is
for life, for
it
life.
is extreme, like dead or in jail is extreme, but it take out the whole extra stuff that you would have to deal with. Like, that is pretty extreme. Not saying that's best case scenario, but
It's
it
not
ain't the
best case
worst.
scenario. I don't want
You
that.
get out.
It's not worst case scenario though. I tell you that.
Man, I've seen it even worse. It wasn't a horrible situation. It was just something I was not prepared for, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't even the kid. It's just the relationship in general. Like, having to be understanding about certain things. Like, I was like, you know what? I can't do it. Like, I don't even have kids yet, and I was the only child, so it's just like,
Oh, you got it
this is
bad.
foreign. I'm like, this is foreign. I can't. I tried my best. I was like, yeah. We was like, you know what? If I have a kid, this will work, but it didn't work. I couldn't do it. Guys' emotions with baby mamas be so. I don't know what it is. Like, you can never leave that girl alone. Yes, like, you still protective. They got your kid. You hate her, but you love her. Like, you don't want her, but you don't want no one else to have her. It's like a weird circle. Unless you got that dude that hate his baby mama. But if you care about that girl, it's a whole different.
There's a lot of brethren that hate the baby mama and the kid. They out on both of them. Like,
So cute.
like, you feel me? You'd be lucky if the
No.
brother want to still protect his baby moms. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be
Yeah.
a good handful of brothers. I'm out on both y'all. Y'all be easy. To that letter come in the mail, that child support.
That child support.
That's crazy. Yeah, no. I couldn't do it. I was like, yeah, nah.
All right, so I want to go back a little bit towards the video. In another part of the video, she was sitting there and she was ordering all this food for her kids, and he was like, "I didn't even know you had kids."
He did say that at the end.
I didn't hear that.
I didn't either.
He said that. So, what do y'all feel like? Should somebody have to tell you that they have kids before y'all date?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Before the first date?
Well, first date.
Yes. Like,
I
wait.
I think
That's first date
yeah,
conversation.
hell yeah. But that is something you talk about on the first
Yeah.
date though. So.
Yeah.
That's first date conversation, not order all their food then talk about it.
Yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it.
But if it's a first date conversation, that might be one of her obligations. You got to be a provider. You got to be able to provide for me and my kids. You got to accept me and my kids. And if that means I'm eating tonight, that means they need to eat tonight.
That
too.
means we eating tonight, nigga.
Yeah.
You see what he did? I seen the
Damn.
caption say he walked out, and I would have walked out just.
Right.
I wouldn't even have asked the waiter for validation. You ring that up for her. Be easy, mama. Nice meeting you. I'm gone. Like, I'm out of here. I'm telling you, because it's too much. First, you ain't bring up the kids, and then you just threw the bills on my tab. Nah, see, I had you and me, but you talking about it's 5 of us? No, sir. That ain't it.
We're not even
All
there.
5 of y'all.
All
At that point, she
5.
probably should have just bought the kids with her. Y'all know that didn't happen before.
At that point.
I could
Absolutely.
turn around too.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Soon as I hit
crazy.
As soon as I hit the
Turn
lock
around
on the
like
car,
I got a
beep
car.
beep. I'm telling you, I was about to say the
I
same
got
thing.
a car.
I'm telling you
I
the
see the
same
window.
thing. I swear I was about to say the same thing. As soon as I hit the beep beep, see them kids, go on and lock it right back open because I'm going right back in the car, and she might get blocked because that's just
sliding doors. The 2 motherfuckers come out. You ain't got
As soon as the back seat reclined to let the whole cavalry out, I'm gone, bro. I'm telling
beep
you.
beep.
I'm telling you, and she's
Out
blocked.
of there. Out of there. He was sitting there acting like she was crazy though. I do think that whole situation is a little bit it kind of does suck because I don't think people should have to bring up that they have kids on the first date, even on the first date. Like, you don't have to bring that up. I think it depends on how serious you think that person is, and a lot of people want to judge how serious it is because having a kid, it's not just some fly by.
It's a major part of your life though.
Yeah.
How
I
do you
feel you,
skip
Steve. It's kids, but not STDs, bro. It's kids, bro. You ain't gotta hold that back, bro. You need to say that shit up front, bro.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you need to say the STDs up front too now.
Yeah, I was about to say that. You gotta say that up
Like,
first.
hold on now.
I'm
like,
before the
You
kids
put them
for real.
before the kids now.
you know, like some people be scared, man.
Hey, hell
Like, what you
no.
scared the kids for?
Facts, yeah. For
Yeah,
sure.
what
I
are you
feel
hiding
on
your
that.
kid for? That's suspicious. I got a red flag off top. Like,
Yeah.
what you mean? No.
A lot of women say that though. Like they're not gonna tell the dude about the kid until the dude, they know that the dude is gonna take the whole situation serious in general.
That sound crazy. You ain't wasted 3, 4, 5 dates. Oh, I'm gonna tell him on 8th date. He would have probably never been on date 2 if he knew you had a kid.
Right.
If he's that type of person, you wasting your and his time. That don't make sense.
Now,
Now
let me ask
meeting the kid, different for sure.
So say she did say that she had all them kids, but she still just went and threw the bill on them. How you feel? How y'all feel about that? Like, what? I probably would pay it one time. Like if you told me you had 3 kids and then you just went and started just running through the list of kids for something, I'd be like, okay. And in my head, I'm thinking she got me fucked up. I swear to God, this I'm gonna pay it for the first time because I knew she had kids. But nah, after this, it's wraps. Would y'all pay for it? What y'all thinking?
I'm gonna tell you why I wouldn't pay for it in the situation that I would pay for it. But in that situation, I wouldn't pay for it because you just gonna start off rattling off menu items for me to pay for. Heck no, definitely not doing that. Now, if you would have sat there and we had a conversation, and then you like, well, my kids gotta eat too. It ain't chicken if you got it. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, throw that bill on me, please.
At Taco Mac though, like this
That's what I was just about to say. Taco Mac,
Taco
bro,
Mac,
crazy.
That's not a kid joint. Like
She ordered some chicken tenders now. They got them kids was about to eat good that night. You
And
crazy.
it had
They was.
the one that eat like a man.
And the man's chicken sandwich.
she had to put the disclosure on there. Yeah, she like man, like dang.
She said she.
No,
She said she.
I thought she said she.
Bro, ain't no
said
way
she.
ain't no way that little girl eat like no man.
Okay, we'll say he. We'll say he. But I thought she said
Ain't
she.
no way that little girl eat like no man. Nah, that's funny as hell.
that would
That's
be
crazy.
quite devastating.
I'm quite positive she said she.
Yeah, she definitely said she.
Thought so.
Talking about her dog like that.
My thing is, you don't ask no girl if they seemed older. Now, if I'm that old, like 35, 36, 37, I'm off the rip. That's one of the prerequisite questions. Like, do you have kids? Like, I'm asking that before I even go out with you. Like,
No, for real.
we 25, 26, or 20,
Yeah.
however. No, you know,
And a lot of people have kids. That's why I'm
yeah,
saying
even a lot of us,
relevant.
even a lot of people our age got kids. But if we didn't, if you did pop up a kid on me, I'd kind of be like, yo, you got a kid, but I wouldn't be as surprised. But they like 40 years old. I ain't surprised you got 3 kids by now. I mean, shit. He should ask
we
that.
might have
before
to
he got
ask
in.
now, Quit. I think we
Think
should start
so?
asking now. Yeah, 25 years. We got friends that done had kids for like what?
I mean, yeah.
Kids about what?
Yeah, you're right.
They
But I
started
wouldn't be
elementary
as
school almost.
yeah, I wouldn't be as surprised is what I'm saying. Though, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, yeah, at that age.
you know what I'm saying? Exactly. At that age, of course you got 3 kids. Like by then, he should have already asked that in the dating pool. When I get that old, God forbid, I hope I ain't single. Like, bro, you trying to find love by then. But you know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to be, man, hell no, bro. I gotta ask you if you got kids before I even step out the crib with you, shawty. That's off the muscle.
Like,
So you pay. So you gonna pay for the kids on the first date, man?
Bro, it depends on the circumstances, bro. Like you gotta be considerate too, bro. I can't pay for shit for a woman that ain't considerate. Like if you ask, yeah, that's one thing, but like, you know, if you just gonna rattle off and be like, oh, I got this, you counting my pockets already, like I can't even fool with you. Like you think I got it. I could be faking until I make it. Never know. You never know.
For real.
Nah, for real.
I feel that day with $15 in my pocket.
I'm telling you, but just enough for me and you.
If I got it, I'm gonna do it. Just cause we already here now. This on me because I knew I should ask if you had kids. He fooled around. So if she just throw it on me, I'm gonna just take it as an L to the chest and be like, damn. Now if I ain't got the money, I'm out. I'm telling you, like if I ain't got it and bills due next week for all 5 of us, then I'm just gonna have to head to the crib because I can't even do it, Shawty. It's real me.
Not for 5.
Yeah,
I'm gonna still take it to the chest on a minimum though. You ain't ordering no lunch and dinner for these kids.
Oh no.
Yeah, she did say for tomorrow.
Oh, I ain't even hear that.
He did.
And then she said, "Eat like a man." You better get that little nigga a kid's meal. Like, I don't care what he eat like. Talking about eat like a man. He ain't eat like a man tonight. The hell? That's funny as hell, bro. That video crazy, bro. TikTok got some crazy stuff on there, bro.
Yeah, but it's always so crazy popping off on TikTok.
Who was
Man, yeah,
recording though?
he was.
Him.
He started. He
heard her about to start the bullshit. He said, "Let me put my phone up." He heard the bullshit finna start. He said, "Oh hell no, let me get her ass real quick." Like hell no.
Hey, you got to these days. These days you got to get them, man. Y'all got anything else to say about paying for kids on the first date?
He put that in his golf group chat. Like, man, look what
I'm trying to tell you.
Or you leave them young things alone.
I'm gonna say like Renee said, read the damn room. He should have read the room on that one, like for sure. He
did when he got the hell up out of there.
Yeah, for sure. He definitely read the room.
He said the room was hot.
I'm trying to tell you.
He said, I'm leaving.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hey man, with that, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and leave a comment. All 3.